Hello student, today we are going to solve this inequalities, right? Your question is x square minus 9, x square minus 9 divided by x square plus 2x plus 3 greater than equals to 0, right? So if you observe this expression, right, it seems that it is always positive. Why? And as you know student, let me tell you one thing. When a is positive means what? Concavity up, right? A positive and D negative. If D negative means there is no real roots, means it is above the x-axis, right? If it is above the x-axis, it means that this quadratic will be positive. So you can write here, it implies ax square plus bx plus c greater than 0, greater than 0 for all x belongs to R, right? So now you can see in the question. So here a is positive, right? A is positive because the coefficient of x square is 1, right? So here a is positive. Now you find the d. D is what? B square minus 4ac means 2a square minus 4ac. So what we are getting here? 4 minus 12. So d is negative here, right? D is negative, right? A positive, D negative. So this entire expression will be positive. If it is positive, then it can be multiplied by 0. This is the rules of inequality, right? If anything positive in the denominator, you can multiply by 0. Okay. So after multiplying, what we are getting? We are getting x square minus 9 greater than equals to 0. So now we have got this simple inequalities. Okay. So now let's solve this. How will you solve? A square minus b square. We can apply here a plus b and a minus b. Okay. A minus b greater than equals to 0. Okay. So now you can apply here wavy curve method. How will you apply? See here. So first you will find the critical points. So we have a critical points minus 3 and 3. Okay. So here first we'll write the positive sign. After that negative, then after fifth positive. Why? Because odd power is there. You can see here odd power. If it is odd power, then we'll go alternate. First plus, minus, then plus. And if you want to check, if you want to check, what do you want to check? If you put any number which is lying between 3 to infinity, you always get the positive, right? If you put minus 3, if you put any number which is between minus 3 and 3, you will get always negative number, right? And here positive number you will get, right? So what we have to find? We have to find the positive part, right? So positive part will be what? This one. So let's write the positive. X belongs to minus infinity to minus infinity to minus 3 and minus 3 per close bracket. Why? Because we have to take this, because we have to take and union positive part here. So close bracket 3 to infinity, right? So this is how you will solve these questions. Okay, I hope you have understood this concept, right? Thank you so much.